Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Pitforge. I am back playing more Pitforge. It's amazing. Now, there were two things I said I'd do between episodes. I said I'd light everything up, and as you can probably see by the large amounts of torches everywhere, that is something that I've done. I also said I would sort these chests, but yeah, I'm too lazy. I haven't sorted those chests. I'll do it eventually, probably. Now, I'm not entirely sure what I want to do today, but you may notice things look a bit worse, but that's because there's no Optifine, because the server's updated to 1.12.1, and there's currently no 1.12.1 Optifine available, so nothing I can do about that. Hopefully you can bear with it for an episode or two. Okay, so what am I doing today is an amazing question. I think I might build a nice little garden down on this area around here. Since there's nothing down here, maybe build myself a small bridge here and then kind of start work on a garden. Might not finish it, but yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I will start with some kind of garden. And yes, there are a ridiculous amount of torches, but that is because there's like no space anywhere and once it can spawn within my amazing walls, so I should be completely safe within these walls to work through day and through night. So I'm going to clean out my inventory at least and get a few things I need to start working on a garden. I've decided I'm going to use some kind of birch wood and birch leaves in my garden, but I actually need some more birch for that. I do have a few birch saplings, which is good. So if we just go out, I can find some birch trees, and also I need to collect any flowers I find, because it's a garden, it needs to have loads and loads of flowers. So I'm going to collect some flowers like I'm doing now, and I'm going to go and find some birch trees like those ones over there, chop them down, and then I should be ready to start work on my garden. I don't really have much of a plan, probably a square design with some kind of centerpiece. I'm thinking the centerpiece could like eventually be a beacon. It won't be this episode because I don't have a nether star or anything, but that would probably be good if I had like a garden with some paths and like flowers and hedges and the centerpiece of beacon. Yeah, that sounds like quite a nice plan to me. So I'm just going to go around chopping down birch fleas, collecting flowers and getting everything I should need to make a garden. Okay, I've just been gathering some wood from the tree farm, and I took my railway here, so I think I will go and take my nice railway back to my base. There's still that weird unfinished building there. I'm still not sure what it is, but you know, this is not spawn now. I don't really know. There's all this weird confusing stuff around what's happening with spawn. But what's that over there? That's a new base. Okay, let's go check that out. Actually, yeah, screw the railway. I'm going to go check out this new base that I haven't seen before, because there's all these new people. And it looks like they're making new bases as well, and I don't know who they belong to. Please don't let the animals out or kill, thank you. Okay, so there's like a little garden. Have we got these steps? What's up here? See, it's just nice to explore these people's bases that I haven't seen before. Okay, this looks like it is this guy's base. Cool, okay. This is nice. Yeah, it's a bit basic in the inside, but you know, so is my base, so whatever. Oh, there's another base right over there. Wow, my base is getting really crowded in at the moment. There's like loads of bases all around here. Okay, let's go down here and have a look at this rainbow glass house, whatever this is. Okay, this is a greenhouse. Oh, that's really cool. I like that. I like their greenhouse. They must have spent quite a while getting all the glass and colouring it. Okay, and if we go over here, stupid skelly bums. Of course, there's always stupid skelly bums. If we go over here, there was another base before we reached mine. Yeah, look, someone else has built, or is it part of the same base? It could be. So if we just continue up here, there's this base. I don't know whose this is, but it looks like it's a work in progress. But it's nice. I seem to have some new neighbours, which is good. It's always good to have neighbours and around my base. I don't mind that they're close. I like being close to everyone, so that is good. I have some new neighbours. Now let's head over back to my base with its really imposing wall, like saying keep out. But no, that's not for people, that's for monsters. And we'll go and start work on our garden. So I imagine the minecart might have made it back. No? Oh well. Let's have a go down here. And we're going to flatten out a bit of land and build out a garden. So I'll start by flattening out the land. Okay, I think this land might be nearly big enough. I can always flatten out a bit more land over here if I need to. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to lay out a path. I'm going to use actual path blocks because I love the way they look. Even if some people don't, they look really nice in my texture pack at least. And I'm going to build a border out of hedges made of birch wood with birch leaves on top. So like that. That's going to be what my border of my garden's going to be. Okay, what I've done so far is I built the nice border around the edge, and I decided it looked quite nice when it was ringed with these birchwood slabs as well. I quite like it. So now I need to clear out this grass on the inside. I'll be growing my own plants later and build the actual like path blocks. Now I know it's kind of small, but this is just supposed to be like a small relaxation garden where you can wander among the flowers. And I think in the future it's also just going to be like a nice thing to have around a beacon. And wait, is that another house over there? Oh my god, I've got to go check out another house. Sorry, I'm going to get distracted again. There's another house that people keep building near me. Wow, I'm going to go check that out. Yeah, I'm allowed to dig through my fence. No one else is, but I can. Okay, wow. Look, there's another house just over here. So many houses have popped up near me. Like, I don't think they've all popped up in just the last week. That'd be crazy, but I haven't noticed any of them before. So, you know, houses everywhere. Let's go check this one out. Okay, I found the entrance. This looks like another work in progress. I think that's death by zombies, that head. Okay, so it looks like all these new people that are new to Pitforge, who of course you can find all the channels to in the description, are building their bases around here. And I'm fine with that. I like having loads of neighbours. Wow. So many new neighbours, it's amazing. So yeah, this house is looking really nice. I mean, wow. Yeah, I really like this house. Ooh, it goes around. I'm sure they don't mind me just like randomly walking to their house without an invitation. Sure. Oh, they've got a white bed. That's right, you can get different kind of beds in Minecraft now. I'm not used to like any new updates. I'm like an old Minecrafter that just like forgets everything new and just remembers the old stuff. But anyway, we go down to the basement. Oh wow. This is a really nice base. Anyway, I'm going to head back over to my base and I'm going to work on getting the grass cleared and building the path block pathways. Okay, I've done the paths and I think I prefer the contrast to these stone to these birch again on the inside. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put stone on the inside. And now this center block here is most likely going to have a beacon. And I'm probably going to build the actual beacon kind of pyramid underground because that's how I want to do it, and there'll just be like a beacon. Either this is the beacon block or this be like a coloured glass above the beacon block. Probably coloured glass so I can get the beacon the colour I want. But now I've got a few flowers so I should be able to do this, but I want to start off just put some natural grass down, and for that I'm going to need some bone meal. So I'm going to see if I have some bone meal, and if I don't I'll have to go and get some. Oh yes, 22 bones, that will be plenty. Lucky me, I don't have to go and like find the skeleton grinder or anything. Let's just turn some of that into bone meal. Not sure how much, just quite a bit. Good. And I'll get my flowers out as well. So what have I got? I've got some lilacs, some azure bluets. There's way more flowers in Minecraft than I remember. I swear. Okay, is that all the flowers I have? That appears to be all the flowers I have, so that's a bit of a shame, but I can get some more with the bone meal. So let's go down and put some bone meal. Now one thing that's probably quite important is when building this I have moved torches around, so yeah, I don't currently have the, because it's got, again, with the Optify moving to 1.12.1, I don't have the mod that shows me if monsters can spawn or not. So I'm just going to have to hope they can't, because yeah, I can't currently see. This isn't got enough flowers here. I may not even have to plant flowers. I can just get a natural spread. Okay, that one I'll have to. But yeah, I don't currently know if any monsters are able to spawn anywhere or not. So let's just do this to get a nice natural spread of flowers. Good. And I will top it up with a few more flowers of my own. There we go, some nice pretty flowers planted in the corners here, and eventually there'll be a beacon coming right up the middle. But I personally think this is quite a nice flower garden, but there's no real way to get to it, so I'm going to have to build a path and a bridge coming from these paths up by here. And I think I'll expand this path properly as well. Yeah, I'll work on these path network a bit because it's all a bit rubbish, and I'll try and connect them down to my little flower garden, which I actually quite like the look of from up here. Yeah, this actually looks nicer than I was expecting, so I'm going to go and work on paths. Okay, the bulk of the paths are done. I've even increased all these paths up here, which go to my base and such, and you can stay on a nice big path until you go outside of my base and go the one wide path next to the railway. And I've increased this one down to the empty stables, which I really need to get myself another horse at some point. I don't know why I haven't done that yet. I really do. So you can then go down this bit weird path, and then where these 3 blocks are, it's going to be a bridge which is going to come down on the other side. And zombie, you can't get me. I'm not sure what I'm building my bridge out of. Probably going to build it out of oak so it matches the kind of design of the supports of my things. That's probably what I'm going to do. But I've just put these here to remind me where the bridge is going to go. And then this one wide little side path takes you down here into the mines. So I need to get to work on a bridge, and that is exactly what I'm going to do now. Okay, there's the small problem if I don't have any oak, so I'm going to build a birch bridge because I have a decent amount of birch, and I'm going to use spruce wood as the supports and maybe fences. Yeah, so I might have to go and get some more wood anyway. But that's the kind of thing I'm going to do. So I don't know exactly how wide I want it to be. Let me just look at the bridge I have over here. So that's like a full thickness. Okay, so I'm going to have a nice simple bridge because it's not a very big bridge. So I think I'm just going to have like a should I have planks or should I have are these planks now? What are they called? Slabs or blocks? I think I should have blocks. Slabs look kind of. Actually, no, I have loads of slabs here, so I'm going to have slabs. I'm going to have slabs with a few spruce wood supports, and I'm going to give that a go and see what that looks like. That sounds like a plan. Now, where's the random... Yeah, I leave random chests and crafting tables everywhere, don't I? I really need to stop doing that, but... Yeah, like this random chest here, just got completely random crap in it, but you know, whatever. Okay, I did have to get a bit more spruce wood from spawn. Looks like there's still a spruce tree. Oh, that's probably just regrown. But I was just looking at my sheep circle and it's crazy. Just look at all the sheep in it. Wow. And what happened to all the farms over here? They've just like magically disappeared. Huh. Oh well, those farms have disappeared. Sheep circle's doing well. I use the awesome tree farm and I need some more chicken. So that is not here. Where's all the chicken gone? Is this broken? Damn it, there's no chicken here. Well, I don't have any food, so that's fun too. Oh well, I'm just going to have to go and finish my bridge and worry about food later. Okay, that head I saw earlier and just said that guy, it was Drod Plays by the look of the head. I honestly did not know what Drod Plays' head looked like. So yeah, if you're wondering, that's it. So many houses around here, sheesh. Okay, there we go. Not my best work, but I think it looks alright. So let's follow the paths. No cutting across here. Let's follow the paths down to our nice garden. So we just go around here, down the hill, across the bridge, and down the steps, right to the garden. And then there will be a centerpiece of a beacon. Right here will be a nice beacon, like where this random... my temporary centerpiece of a piece of stone with a torch on it. Best centerpiece. Oh, I can't even put a torch on it on that fail. There we go. Best centerpiece ever. I'm sure you will all agree. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I managed to build a little bit of a garden and found loads of new bases and things. Like so many new neighbours have popped up around me, and I have to say this wall does seem to be keeping the monsters out, so that is great. Please give me suggestions for future episodes. I am kind of running out of ideas, and I want to do a Q&A at 200 subscribers. Give me questions for that as well. But I hope you've all enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Wait, is that another base or the same one? Is that another base? Are you serious? I think that's another base. Okay, cancel the ending. I'm gonna go check it out. It's another base. I don't care that I've already done most of the ending. Grr. We are gonna go check out another base. Okay, seriously, where do all these bases keep coming from? This is like another base I haven't noticed before, just within range of my base. And over there you can see Pit City. So yeah, I'm really not that far from everything, am I? That's Hunter Corp, and that's Pit City, and then just over there You can't really see it from here. Let me just get a bit higher and away from the skeleton. Just over there. You can just about see, just kind of over there is my base. So yeah, there's all these bases really close together actually. Again, I don't know who the face is, sorry. So yes, thank you for watching everybody. So many bases around here, it is freaking ridiculous. There's my base, you can see it at that angle. And goodbye!